Hello Svengers, it's me, Svenny McG. Now this one's going to be a little bit different than the usual pickups video in that, not that I'm truly worried my kids are going to watch my videos, but some of the stuff I acquired in this November, including Black Friday pickups, are going to be turning up around Christmas time. So, in order to keep some surprises on the table for them, I will be showing those as December pickups, even if the purchase was made in November. That being said, let's jump in and see some of the stuff I got this past month. Yes, I did it. I went and got the Legend of Zelda Game & Watch Edition. I haven't even taken the time to unbox this yet. It's still sealed. I will open it. I'm not just simply a sealed collector, and I will get into some gaming on this, but I will do that closer to a review time for this. May not be the most timely of videos, but it'll still be worthwhile, and surely these will still be in stores. I've seen them even at the time of filming this. Regardless, I'm pretty excited about this one. I did enjoy the Mario one, and I'm really looking forward to looking at this one and some of the secrets that are inside. Locally, someone was giving away a lot of VTech cartridges, and I went and took them. I do have one of these units. I'd love to do a review of it later. It's not going to be for everybody, but they are fun to look at. So naturally, if you're unaware, a lot of times these are edutainment. We have things like letters, alphabet, etc. But I do like to show some of the licensed properties. So there's Go Diego Go, Cinderella, a lot of Disney on here. You'll see we've got Cars, Winnie the Pooh, Toy Story 2. Interesting that the titles are even the same, Operation Rescue Woody, and yet the packaging is different. So I'll have to see if there's actually anything inherently different in the gameplay. And of course, our favorite here, Batman. And I love that this is based on the Batman from the early 2000s. And we have SpongeBob and a Care Bears cart. This thing I thought was pretty neat here. This is an ice hockey thing. I have yet to really look into this to see what year it is from. Looks like it's, you know, could be 80s, 90s, but you click and you fire the puck across the different aspects. I think that's one of my favorite parts is someone's wrapping tape is still on this from many years ago. I found this at my local thrift shop, Value Village. My buddy Big Rudy told me about these guys. Dollarama had a whole bunch of these available, and this is the Finding Dory play set. It's one of the few sets I do not have in the whole of the Disney Infinity line. So I was very excited, going to be looking for a Nemo now, but definitely cool to have. Love to unbox it, check it out, play the game. Perhaps less interesting for you, but awesome for me, was I went and picked up one of these Google Wi-Fi units. If you're unfamiliar and you really want to know about it, I can certainly do a video on it, but I can tell you, down here in the play fun area, sometimes some of those Xbox One, PlayStation 4 downloads were an absolute drag. I'm talking 3 hours for 3 gigs. And recently I got the mesh system put in place, got them properly hooked up, and happy to say my speeds have escalated big time. Looking at no gaming lag and adequate download speeds, so what I'm paying for. So I'm very happy to have that. Now looking at some of the more fun Best Friday purchases, Spider-Man. This guy was the Game of the Year edition, so all the DLC was included. Now this guy was the one I basically used to test out that mesh system and to show what the download speeds were going to be looking like, and this is where I was happy to report things came in clear. Now, I'm sure many of you have played Spider-Man. I did not. I waited and found this on the Black Friday for about 30 bucks Canadian with all the DLC, so I was happy to jump on board, finally give it a go. God of War was another one that I picked up for Black Friday, and again, haven't played this installment. Looking forward to trying it out. And one of the things I jumped on board during the Black Friday session was getting a lot of VR games I don't have. So I picked up Blood and Truth, Everybody's Golf VR, and Star Wars Squadrons. Again, gonna be awesome, sitting in an X-Wing, flying around, doing awesome stuff. Looking forward to trying this one. And another pickup we got here was Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. And this game, if you're unfamiliar, you're kind of in like a rock band, running down like the musical staff. You have the characters. Sometimes if you go to like Agrabah, Aladdin will join your team, or if you're underwater, Ariel, the Little Mermaid, will join your team and swim alongside you. And so you're going through the different maps from the Kingdom Hearts games, and you're doing it to the music. You're attacking people. If you've played Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm, It's very much in that vein, except here you're kind of doing it in like a third-person perspective as opposed to the side-scrolling of that 3DS game. Regardless, if you're a fan of the series, a fan of the music, or just a fan of rhythm games in general, I found this to be quite fun. And again, you do get skill-based items, there are level ups, so it's a cool kind of progressive RPG/rhythm game. And for better or for worse, my friends, that's mostly it that I can show you right now. Because like I said, a lot of the stuff coming from myself and the missus to the boys are kind of going to be hidden away until Christmas time. And we'll see what Santa brings. All of that I'm going to be happy to show you in the next one for December's pickups. How did you make out in the last little bit? Did you do any awesome Black Friday purchases? What did you find? Did you go after a new console? Did you go after any games on sale? Please let me know in the comments below. I really genuinely want to know. And please keep an eye out. I have been running polls and asking these types of questions on the YouTube channel as well. So please join in on the discussion. Until I see you guys again soon, I hope you take care and be good to each other. Bye now.